Okay, so this is the best part of me. This is the brainstorming, the graphic organizer. So after you have watched the best part of me book, you have noticed all the things that these kids said that will help them figure out what the best part of you was. So maybe someone said it was their eyes or their feet or their hands. Now you are going to use this graphic organizer and these slides to help you create your own piece of writing. So we can see here, this says the best part of me. So we can see this one was his hand. This little boy, it was his eyes were the best part of him. This one could have been his teeth, his smile, or his mouth. And this one was probably his feet. Okay, let's look here. Here is an example from the book. It says The Best Part of Me by Andrew. And we can see here is a picture of his hand. Let's see what he wrote here. It says, My hands are the best part of me. This part of me is amazing because they help me do good in the world. I help others, shake their hands, and hug my mom. I love my hands as they allow me to write. I can change the world with my words, and I will never stop trying. My hands make me feel like I can do anything in this world. I'm strong. I'm determined. My hands will help me push through any walls I face. So he chose his hand, and if you noticed in his writing, he didn't choose his hand because they help him eat, or it helps him put clothes on, or they help him tie his shoes. He thought of the bigger picture of how his hands help him in everyday life and how they affect others. So, for example, he says that his hands help him shake other people's hands. It's really, really nice and polite when you meet somebody that you shake their hand. Um, Also, he says that his hands hug his mom. That is so sweet. He said that he loves his hands. They allow him to write, and that writing helps change the world with his words. Um, he says his hands feel like he can do anything. He feels strong with them and determined. So he really, really dug deep and figured out why this part of his body really meant something to him. So what we're going to do here is you'll see I already deleted the words that were in each of the text boxes. So if I click right here, I need to type in what the best part of me is. And I am going to put my eyes, okay? Maybe for you it's not your eyes. Maybe it's your smile. Maybe it's your ears. Maybe it's your hair. Um, Maybe it's your feet. Um, it is completely up to you which one you choose. So, reason number one that my eyes are the best part of me is because I'll put my eyes instead of they. My eyes help me see the kindness in I'm going to put in others because I see a lot of people. My eyes help me see the kindness in others, okay? And look at, I put that in a complete sentence. I put a capital letter and then a period at the end, and then I reread it to make sure it made sense. So my eyes help me see the kindness in others. Okay, let's think for a second. Reason number two why my eyes might be something that is the best part of me. My eyes are the best part of me because they help me see when others are struggling and need my help. Okay, so let's reread that again. They help me see. I'm going to put my eyes instead of they. My eyes help me see when others are struggling and need my help. Okay, I'm doing something with my eyes to make sure that they are extending away from me and that they are going to something else, so somebody else. For example, the little boy said his hands were really, really good because they can hug his mom. So I said that my eyes are good because they can help others who are struggling, okay? Let's see, my eyes are the best part of me because they help me read chapter books. I might just say books because there's a lot of books I like to read. I like to read picture books, comic books, cookbooks, all different kinds of books. So let's do that. They help me read all kinds of books. Okay? And you can see I wrote the sentence and I'm like, I don't really like that. I want to change it. Go for it. It's your writing. Okay? So they help me read all kinds of books. Okay? That's number 3. And number 4, my eyes help me change the world and the future around me. So, for example, if I didn't have my eyes, I don't think I would be able to change the world or do as much with it. So instead of change the world, because that's kind of a big thing too, help me teach my students new things. Okay, I'm going to do that instead because you guys are really, really important to me. So I want to make sure you guys know that. And that if I didn't have my eyes, I wouldn't be able to teach you all of the things that I can right now. I might be able to. I would just have to learn in a different way. So here's the best part of me. I said it was my eyes. For you, it might not be your eyes. My eyes help me see the kindness in others. My eyes help me see when others are struggling and need my help. Reason number 3 is they help me read all kinds of books. And number 4, my eyes help me teach my students new things, okay? So it's going to be your job right now to go ahead and find the assignment on your Google Classroom page. It should be right on this one. You're going to be clicking inside the boxes and editing to make sure that it is your own writing and that you're not using what I wrote, that you think of your best part of you.